Welcome back, everyone. Drake-o-pedia with you again for another episode of EU4. As Portugal, we are doing in the Mandate of Heaven expansion, and we are doing the Navigator achievement. We kind of hooped ourselves and may not be able to achieve it, and here's why. The Maldives. We timed it wrong. We vassalized them. Instead of just letting the war end, doing nothing, and coming back again, I'm like, no, I'll hit vassalize and then I can get them. But I can't, because I can't get their relation with me. We've already done the gift, and we're 25 points from fully improved. That'll put us up to 40, whatever, 3 points, 53 points, whatever it is. And then the other ones are not going to drop fast enough. All the aggressive expansion and the forced vassalizing, all that's going to be too aggressive. It'll take too long to burn off. We'll be like 1 or 2 years short of burning that off. So we should have, before we did this fight over here with these rebels, we should have went and taken out Maldives. That would have fixed the problem. Or we should just waited until we had this colony and then take out the Maldives. Either way would have worked. But now we've got to take, and oops, at the end of last episode I saw the flashy, ooh, I can get a new ability. And I clicked the button, which used up all our admin points, which would have been enough to let us recover the stability that we're about to take by attacking this guy. So we'll see. It's going to be a little while. We'll give it some time to build up a bit of spy network in the province. See what we can do. We have a diplomat returning home. Bohemia holds the throne still in the empire. China, of course, still holds the control of the Ming. Yeah, Bohemia's got a solid control right now. Indeed, indeed. Not them. Loud one. Them. Wow. Jaihun the first. Ju Jaihun first. I don't know how that works. Ju Ai Jaihun? I don't know. Conducting population census, increasing his taxes, get 23 tributaries. He's done fairly decent for himself, I think. That's the Philippines over there, and that's Australia. We have explored and seen much of the world. We have not touched any colonies in the New World. It doesn't seem like anybody has. That's kind of ridiculous. The Spanish took colonization, and they haven't colonized anything. Well, now, oh no, there we go. There it is, the Spanish colonization effort. Mind you, it is 1496. I'm thinking, man, we could have colonized, we literally could have set up 3 or 4 colonial nations by now with the rates that we have. But, I don't know, let's see what happens here. This province, Diego Garcia, is probably not going to get done in time to pop before the end of before 1500. It says before 1500, so maybe 1499 is the end of the option. So I guess we're going to have to go ahead and consider... Oh, hey, am I sore? Are you sore? Sorry, that was terrible. Don't make such stupid dad jokes. Drake. Ungrateful natives... Oh, no. Vasco da Gama in India... Oh, what? Ooh. Vasco da Gama became the first Portuguese to reach India when he landed near Calcutta on May 20th, 1498. Despite protests from Arab merchants, da Gama managed to secure trading rights with the Zamorin ruler, but later failed to produce the gold required to pay the customs fee. On a whole, Da Gama's expedition turned out to be very profitable, as the value of the cargo brought back was 6 times the cost of the expedition. Well done. Let's not strain ourselves too much. Portugal gains a claim on Goa. And we gain 10 prestige. Or cede Goa to Portugal. Portugal gains a claim on Goa and gain 10 prestige. Bam! Hello! What? What? Build a great palace. Okay, 10. That's worth building a great palace over just that. Fantastic. Hi, Java updates. That's not what I was looking for. I was more looking for the, you know, achievement. We can core Goa. No, not core. We can, oh, maybe we need it to be a core? Nope, there it is! Achievement, the Navigator! Yes! Fantastic! That is so hilarious. I was all panicking, and it turns out that it puts it in the range, and that event spawned. Woohoo! We done it, yeah, we done it. The Navigator. We have achieved the achievement of the Navigator. Oh, so happy day. 1496, 27th of July, new achievement achieved. The Navigator. Get owned province in Africa, India, and Indonesia before 1500. Unlock the 18th of April at 8:05 p.m. Yay, now you know when the series was recorded. Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad this worked. I was really getting nervous that we'd have gone, what is it, 16, 17 episodes in and found out, oops, we can't do it. Speaking of can't do it, wow, that was close. That was stupid close. Did you see what's going on here? He's days away from taking out Nias, the province of Nias. And I just dismissed that message right off nothingness. Ha! That is rich. And I think we're about to lose the province. Wow. Okay, my babes, you're fine. No reason to panic. We're not doing anything evil or devious at all. Sorry, hold on. You're supposed to be a yeah, you're a diplomat. Yes, not spy network. Damage the colony, and the colony is gone. No, no, the colony survives. The colony survives with 88 settlers. Wow. Well, okay. Now, I guess the question here is, do we just save this, put it aside, and then maybe come back at it for some more, for building a larger, greater colonial empire? Because we could build massive colonial empire at this point. This is outrageously powerful. Portugal, I can't imagine anything more powerful economically than Portugal, because we could literally, we could hire an army. We could set up all these colonies and set up all this trade. Massive trade routes all over the place. Start controlling, vassalizing, owning territory over here. Push massive force through this area. Like, we can go here and we could actually go to Bemis and start fabricating a claim. Legitimately fabricating claims in India. And then just conquer India. There's an achievement for that. We could conquer all of India. We could set up massive trade in the Malaccan trade node. We could colonize Australia. We could colonize the Philippines and over in, oh, what's this trade node again? Moluccas, Australia, Malacca, Philippines, all of that, and pull the Asian trade through the Goa and Ceylon trade nodes. And then bring it on down through Africa here. Wow, we could just go hog wild and in no time have a mighty, mighty giant empire. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in a cut here. I know it's only like half a video length, but we did achieve the victory of the Navigator. We've claimed the Navigator achievement, which makes me very happy. It's surprising. I knew it was an option, but I'm like, I'm not going to count on that as actually happening. But it did. And then we could probably consider coming back here at a later date, depending on the feedback on this series. Perhaps come back to this one and continue a mighty empire into the remainder of the world and on into the 1500s. And yeah, well, I guess that would be... I guess that's a good place to put in a cut. Thank you so much for watching. Portugal, the Navigator, has been achieved. We are actually working our way out of debt. We are, you know, we've still got a lot of it, but 594. Remember when we had 1,100 and 1,200 debt? We have our foothold in India. We have our colonies spewed all around the globe, or at least halfway around the globe now. I'm happy with the start. If we were going to do a colonial, exclusively colonial, this is the way to do it. We could now turn around and have one colonist continuing the work in this area while we eventually start conquering in India and whatnot. And we could send one over to each, to the Caribbean, and one down to Brazil, colonize those, the Amazons. Oh, so much we can do. Perhaps we will. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Drake-Hawkins for the Drake-o-pedia attempt at and success at the Navigator achievement for EU4. Thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see others, and do comment in this one whether you want us to A, continue, and B, continue this game, and B, what other achievements are you interested in us doing? It could be a combination of the both. Something we can still achieve as Portugal, or something also that we could do as a standalone separate achievement run. If you have any questions or anything you want tutorial information on, let me know. I'd love to give you some information on that if there's things that really people feel they need for this game to learn about the game. Maybe some of you are new, maybe you're some vets to the game and you got some hints for me as well. So either way, pop it in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I do appreciate everyone getting involved. We'll see you in game.